Just starting to arrive. We've already seen Sir Alan Parker. Quite an impressive raft of people to present some of the awards. And it's a sense of the growing importance, I think, of the British Academy.
Chastain and Jennifer Lawrence are pretty much neck and neck as far as, potential front runners for this category is concerned. There's also an interesting sidebar to all this, which that Emmanuelle Riva, of course, at the Oscars, is the oldest nominated for Best Actress, and she's up against Quvenzhané Wallis, who is the youngest nominated for Best Actress. So at the Oscars, you have that sort of very interesting spread. Yes,
well, I hope we'll talk about her in a moment, actually, because she is remarkable, Emmanuelle Riva. Just to explain to people, here's Martin Freeman. I think everybody knows that. Everyone recognises him these days. What a career he has had since The Office, in The Hobbit and many other films besides. He might be presenting an award tonight, I think.
Well, he said he's in The Hobbit and many other films. He's in The Hobbit 1, The Hobbit 2 and The Hobbit 3, which, according to recent reports, the last part of that is being divided into 3 films. It's a joke.
Oh, it might as well. Yes. Doesn't feel like much of a joke, does it? Yes, you make a very good point. Very gamely signing an awful lot of autographs there. Let's return. We touched on Emmanuelle Riva, 85 years old.
Yes.
A wonderful performance in a terribly moving...
Yes, thank you very much. We're on the red carpet with Martin Freeman, the star of The Hobbit.
Yes.
3 nominations tonight, I think makeup and hair, sound and visual effects. Now, you know how hard those behind-the-scenes people work on a movie like The Hobbit, so you're so pleased to see them being reflected today.
Delighted, yeah, delighted. As you can imagine, it's a couple of years plus of work, the like of which I've never seen before. The dedication, the craftsmanship involved is truly a thing to behold. So, no, it's always great. If you're in a film, and whether it's people in front of the camera or behind the camera get recognised, you're rooting for the team, either way, yeah.
And you enjoying being on home territory for the BAFTAs here tonight?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying being at home. Yeah, it's lovely. It's really, really nice, yeah.
And what have you got coming up in the next few months? Back to The Hobbit, Sherlock, of course.
Yeah, back to Sherlock and The Hobbit, yeah. So Series 3 of Sherlock starts pretty soon, and that, for me, that bookends reshoots of The Hobbit. So I do Sherlock, then I do more of The Hobbit, and then I finish off Sherlock. It's another good couple of jobs, yeah.
Now, apart from your journey to Middle-earth, what films have you particularly enjoyed this year?
I've enjoyed Django Unchained. I thought that was very good. He makes westerns look kind of effortless, which not many people can do. I really like Quartet, actually, which has been rather overlooked. But yeah, Dustin Hoffman's Quartet I thought was a beautiful film with some of my favourite actors in it. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. What else did I enjoy? A few bits and pieces. I've not watched everything yet, but apparently there were some good films made this year.
And as one of the stars of British film, how is British film doing at the moment?
I think it's always doing all right. I mean, genuinely, I think it's always doing all right. I suppose there was a time when we were making just Confessions of a Window Cleaner, but I think in the last 25 years, it's good, I think it's good. To be absolutely honest, of course, I'm British, I love Britain, I'm very patriotic as far as that's concerned, but I just rather, I don't care about British films any more than I care about Rwandan films. I just want good films. I don't really care where they're made or who makes them. I just want there to be good art in the world, and if we can do our bit for that, then that's great.
Well, thanks very much, Martin.
Thanks,
enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thanks, mate.
See you later.
Cheers, folks.
We'll have lots more stars, of course. Back to you for the moment, Jay.
Extraordinary job. There's so many different emotions that he had to portray. A lot of the time he's acting against CGI, obviously he's using green screen. You ask seasoned actors, they'll tell you it's the most difficult thing to do, reacting to something that isn't there, having to imagine it. And it's